And good morning, good afternoon, whatever time, whatever world you're watching this video, guys. The guy he asking me now, and it's Friday, day one of the range of the day of the week. He say day one today, Tuesday, Monday, day two, Tuesday, range reversal. Keep the symbol. Okay. Let's give me equation. Day one Friday, day two Monday, day three range reversal. Seal it. Okay, no correction or you understand, bruh. Day one is open range day. Focus understanding day one means brother. And now it's difficult to understand. In this case, Friday is day one of the 3-day cycle started yesterday, as it's opening range day. Why you don't describe each day for day one? See, that's why I'm saying understand is difficult. You see, you need to understand the starting day one. When you understand the starting bond, you understand the mean of day one. What day one do? They will give you 3-day cycle. When you understand day one is Mondays, you know your 3-day cycle is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You understand? But and the month is starting any day, like Friday, is day one. So when you understand the month started yesterday, now if I say to you Friday is day one, you're gonna be confused. But if you say and yesterday was the opening day of the month, is day one. That's why it's day one. You understand what I'm trying to say? Try to understand the bond. That's where the secret is lying. That's where the secret is, my brother. Brother, and Monday is day one open range. Do you agree with me? Wednesday is day one backside. Do you agree with me? Open range day of each month is. Do you agree with me? Open day of each month is day one. Do you agree with me? Okay. After you understand that, day one is a starting bond. Then you see the key of 3-day cycle. For example, you come close the door. If you don't have a key, will you be able to open? No. You understand what I'm trying to say, guys? Okay. If you understand what I'm trying to say, what I'm writing here, it's the thing how is very easy and it's very difficult. I don't know, serious. I don't know. That's why I always say here. I write here. There was a guy tell me now. He say this one. You say, and teach me. So this is legit. Problem is here. What I tell him here. This thing is not a public knowledge. Number one, this thing is like unseen. So when you're trying to understand unseen, it's difficult. It's difficult to understand. Well, you see every day, but you are not understanding. You see every day. You know Mondays. You know, but you're not understanding. You see, problem is here, and what I read here. Invisible trend. Visible trend is starting, market strategy shifting. See that? You need to understand that. So let me see you are using H1 or H3, any time frame. When you see the time frame shifting market structure, what do you know? The trend is becoming bullish. In your mind already, you have studied, alright? You studied, right? But invisible trend is starting on timing. That's what I want you to understand. You understand, guys? The thing I want you to understand is what you need to understand. The invisible trend starts on timing. Which timing? When the month is starting, when the week is starting, when the day is starting. Also, 3 sessions that we call 3 sessions. You see, there's a lot of things going on here. But that thing is I don't share most public. I share with this, but I give you many information, guys, for free, because it's very hard to understand. Because it's like invisible. You can't see it. Monday, but you see every day, but you can't see it. Monday is front of the week. Wednesday is midweek, opening day of each month. Let your mind shift to business mindset. When your mind shifts to business mindset, then I say God intervention is coming. Why? If you truly believe in God, then the God intervention is coming. See, it's gonna help you. See what I'm trying to say? So why Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, pledged for businesses. You say, I pledge for a business. Anyone doing business, he become almost successful. If you get a good heart. Why? When he prayed, the prayer is accepted. You see, why? Because a prophet, and whatever Prophet Muhammad did, every prophet did also. Since Adam, there was 25 prophets. Each prophet, whatever Prophet Muhammad did it, each prophet did it. Jesus did it. He blessed for the businesses. That's why when you do business, you become successful most of the time. Ismail, David, everyone, they bless for the business. You're trying to so why the business is good. Business for best for businesses. And business mindset thinkers. So when you think of like business mindset thinking, after you will get divine help. From where? From Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because whatever prophets say is 100% the guarantee. But when you're gonna get? When you believe in God. You understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. Divine guardians. You will see something is like when you ask God, help this guy. He will send his spiritual forces to help you where you want, because like to boost you, give you energy to see, to focus the things, like you see. Or someone like me is gonna help you. You're gonna see you will be video pop up somewhere, then you will see that video, and you understand because you're getting divine blessing. How God bless people. It's like you are watching this video now. Simple. You ask God, give me what I want, give me what I want, give me that one. But now, how He bless? When you ask, the divine blessing is coming. It's all you need to have believing and patience. Understanding mathematics is not easy until you get in divine mercy from the Lord of the world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm not lying to you guys. So why? You need to understand here. So when we believe in God and have a patience, the divine mercy is coming. So let me say here, it was a day one, alright? This and I go to the weekly, it's volatility index. My brother, he like the volatility index. So this is day one. I mark weekly candles. Here. This is a weekly candle. Alright? So in this particular case, and come to H1. That's why I like to use him to format. You see, day one, open range. Let me explain from the daily time frame. Day one, you already know when you hit, she become open range of 3-day cycle, or she started to become everything. So in this case, you know, day one open range is starting today. So this trend is buy, right? Let me say this trend is buy. This trend, but you see, there was a resistance around here. There's a resistance around here. Lower time frame, what do you see? Lower time frame, what do you see? This market is overbought, extreme high. The smart money traders, they see sell liquidity. They want to sell. And trendline traders, what they see, if you go to H1, they see extreme high. They don't buy. They don't even think to buy high. So market maker, what he do? He know what people are thinking. So if you buy, where you put your stop loss? It's low. Can you have that stop loss? No. People will think about trying to sell. But market maker, he go opposite. So you need to understand the 3-day cycle will give you what I say here, and what I say here, why I'm saying 3-day cycle is not easy, because you are understanding something is very difficult to understand, guys. You see what I'm trying to say here? So the market maker try to buy. So when you know, you become like, let me say this here. If I can't buy from here up high, I have to wait. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when you're gonna get your trade, this is day 1 open range. Day 1 open range, day 2 range expansion, day 3 you're gonna get up high reversal. Why? Because it's a day 1 backside. Because you know this market is up high again. And you see the probability market is to come back. It was day 1, day 3 midweek range reversal. Can you see? Halfway bond of the week. See? It's called time and price also. Okay, again, yesterday it was what? Yesterday it was what? Day 1 open range of the month. So the market, what people see, the market finds support, the market hitting higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So what people see? Continuation trend. People see continuation trend. Are you trying? Because people see the structure. You see, people see the visible trend. People see visible trend. You must understand the thing here. You must understand here the thing. The market sweep liquidity, make it higher high inside. The people see what? People see the visible trend. The visible trend is clearly this is higher highs, strategy bullish. Again, the market creates strategy and go back up, strategy bullish. So the market is going up for them. The market is going up for retail trend. Because why? The strategy we see now is bullish. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? The strategy is bullish. The market maker was you see, yeah? Monday was day 1, right? What do you see? Everybody see. They see resistance, they see trend lines, they see this market is so much sellers around here, trend line draw up. You see trend line draw up, see, or whatever you do. Draw up. How much?
100.
Alright. Not half 110. 110 most.
100.
Was above?
The airport and I bought.
Oh, there was 80. Yeah. Alright. So in this particular case, the market people see here too much resistance, too much resistance. The market here internal liquidity. The market will take internal liquidity. You see, the market will come back to value gap. You see, somehow people think we see the market is gonna come back. The market maker is his Christmas days. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to explain for you the way you understand. You see, so he buy. Now people deceive it most. They see don't trade against trend. Don't trade. You see, they think don't trade against trend. What happened here? They try to buy again. Nah, market maker trend is still bullish. Now market maker trend is now bearish. Why? The day changing. The data is changing. The invisible data you don't see is changing. So I say always focus the understanding. Focus the understanding, guys. Focus the understanding, guys. Focus the understanding. When you focus the understanding, you see what I'm trying to say, guys. You see, guys. Focus the understanding. Focus the understanding. That's why I say, my brother, focus what's day 1. Day 1. The mean of day 1. The focus day 1 mean. It doesn't make sense. You go to BTC. Every day you go, you see, BTC. Gold is going up. BTC going down. Why? You need to understand. You need to understand here. Where's it was yesterday was they went open range, of the month. See, the invisible trend is bullish. The invisible trend must be bearish. You see what I'm trying to say, guys? It was yesterday, right? Friday was yesterday. The invisible trend was bearish. So Monday it was when? Monday it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, the invisible trend also become bearish because people see what they see a strong bullish trend, they see the continuation and flag, whatever you call it, and from there, huh? They are not even thinking there is a invisible trend exists. You understand what I'm trying to say, guys? I say you know what you're doing, but you're just missing small information, which is visible trend and invisible trend. Yeah? Now people see what? People see what? People see now what? Downtrend. It's visible. You will see tomorrow. It's like Saturday, right? You will see Saturday. You will see like and what I call it, yes, Sunday. And what happened? The invisible trend is bearish. People will be focusing sell. Some sell resistance, some sell moving average, some sell and value gaps, some sell and price action support and resistance. You see, somehow people see what they know. The invisible trend is not in Monday. What happened here? They're going back up to take all the money out. You see, they break the structure. The invisible trend again will be what? Bullish, because people see the structure. Again, what you see Wednesday, market create high and low again. Because what? Because market maker know these guys in profit. Then what do you do? You trade back to the people, because some people will buy order block here, if we have a gap around here. So some will buy move average around here, some will buy trend line around here, some will buy, you see that the market maker will be collapsing again. Why? And what we are missing, there is a visible trend and invisible trend. And that trend is started on the days, Mondays and Wednesdays, and the open range of the month, and it's against what you see. What do you see? It's against that. That's how 90% of people lose money. And that trend lasts for 3 days. So when you understand that, the trend is started for that day, when you're not happy to buy, to sell, you wait for 3 days. So you will have somehow discipline, you have patience to wait. So tell me, who don't have a patience? Ever meant to tell you what? You don't have a patience to wait, rules. You don't have a... You see, this thing is like unseen. It's very hard to see. Very hard to see, guys. It's very hard to understand. The system will never explain. That's a problem. But when you understand what he mean, how I understand what he mean front side, what he mean they want, they want trend trade, trend reversal. You need to understand the trend mindset. Market only do two things, and also only 2 3 setup: trend trade, trend reversal, trend trade, trend reversal, trend trade, trend reversal. Okay, when the trend started, day 1. Which day 1? Okay, Monday, Wednesdays, and day 1 of open range. Okay, the trend is 3 days. So you need to think like that. Business mindset. Okay, then I have to have patience. You see, I have to wait. But if you don't know what you're doing, how are you going to wait? You can't wait because you need money. You go to the market, you see the visible trend. You don't even know there's a visible trend exists and invisible trend exists. You see what I'm trying to say? And you don't know how the trend is going up. 3 days. Everything is based on deception. The day you understand that, you are profitable. I'm telling you guys. Everything you see in this market is based on deception. Deception. The day you understand everything in this market based on deception, and people lose with like that, and 90% people lose is real. When you understand that thing, you will really become a human being, because you know the people, what you go through, and the difficult go through, and how people people are. You understand what I'm trying to say, guys? So it's I don't know how to explain. Anyways, no strategy. That's why the traders are fighting. They create that fighting. ICT trader is what broker owner, market maker is push. He's a fucking stupid guy. Staceberg is who? He's a market maker. Falcon is who? He owns the brokers. They designed these things to confuse us, brother. And we are now against each other. Why? Because they want us to not to know the truth forever. See what I'm trying to say, guys? So just try to help people who you can. Just go ahead. It's you can see it. It's like unseen. Did you ever see unseen? No, but you know it exists. The unseen exists, but did you ever see the unseen? No, I never see the unseen, and I don't want to see the unseen. It's like seeing demons. You see, it's like a demons, brother. This market is man. I don't know how to explain it, guys. But my understanding is that just try to and see the truth that way. Keep it simple, keep studying, keep getting better. And Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.